Have you ever had a feeling that everybody else is thriving and shining, being successful in whatever they are doing, but your worthless piece of shit can't do anything right? It's almost as if there is something broken. I must have born wrong. Your inferior brain might think to yourself. All you can see around you is darkness, filthiness, evil little spread everywhere. You feel angry that your beloved one keeps sleeping with your cousin and you can't do anything about it. This message reached you not by coincidence. This calling is a heavy challenge that only a few worthy ones will be able to answer. But who's calling me? Well, 10 years ago, the true creator of the whole universe was revealed to humanity. The Great Mother Iris. She's the primordial essence of the whole cosmos, and everything came from her. She descended from the heavenly planet Astron to warn humanity about its tragic fate. Human hearts became so dark from their evil deeds that the death of our star, the sun, is imminent. We are now living our final days. Luckily, there's still hope left. Our great mother taught Myron Fox, the great testimony, the steps to become a higher celestial being of life, so you too will be worthy enough to ascend with her to the heavenly realm in Astron. How is this place? Astron is a planet located in the Elysian Galaxy. There will be rivers of cider, eternal youth, immortal servants, and most importantly, infinite pizza. So, what are you waiting for? Call our line using the number 678-999-8212 to start talking with one of our very attractive attendants, and they will guide you through the steps of becoming a new member of the Final Light Temple. Congratulations! You have now finally become the newest member of the Final Light Temple. In the next videotapes, you will be watching how to begin a process of enlightenment that we like to call it clarification. In this process, the light within your soul will be dispersed into 7 beings, which are 7 holy qualities you must have in order to achieve a celestial soul made of pure light. The first being we'll be talking about is the being of obedience. When you become a member of the Final Light family, there's always a lot of questions in your mind. Specifically, you might be asking yourself these 4 questions. How can I obey the Great Mother? How can I serve my fellow brothers in light? How can I pay for my salvation? How can I produce a nitroglycerin bomb at home using only domestic products found at the supermarket? Well, you can do all of this by signing our membership contract. With this contract, you will be able to work with your brothers and sisters in life forever, serving the temple in the most various fields and accumulating spiritual gifts that will be collected when your soul ascends. In the next videotape, we will be talking about the being of humility. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright. Hello, little sir. In today's videotape, we will be discussing the being of humility. That is one of the most important attributes a clarified person must have. With that quality, you are able to understand your inferior position to other brothers in life. That way, you can be thankful for everything the temple leaders do for you. How can I be more humble? Well, every Saturday, we have a holy ritual called Soul Veneration, where all the members perform a sweet kiss on the feet of their holy temple leaders. Here's a visual representation of what you need to do when the time comes. Great! You have now understood how to honor your leaders. If you ever feel like you want to refuse participating in the holy ritual, remember that after you sign the contract, there's no way you can come home. All your possessions are now part of the temple. In the next videotape, we will be introducing the being of charity. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright. Hello, little spark. In today's videotape, we'll be discussing the being of charity. If you really followed us in the last episode, you'll now feel more empathy towards people, even those who are fucking. Children of the dark, meaning people who don't follow the Great Mother. Talking about them, one of our lifetime duties is bringing them closer to the Great Mother. If we don't do that, our Great Mother will become very sad, and it might increase your chances of getting urticaria. How can I spread the news about the Great Mother? Well, every member above the age of 18 should embark as a great mentor in a mission throughout the world, spreading the word of the Great Mother. When you begin your mission, you will be sent on travels around the whole world, and everywhere you go, you must knock on the doors telling them the good news. The temple will provide you with transportation, lodging, and food, so do not be worried. But hold on, little spark. It's important to follow some rules when you embark on a mission, and that way you won't get distracted from your main goal. The rules and restrictions are simple. Do not make telephone calls. Do not write letters to your family. Do not drink coffee. Do not listen to traditional Chinese music. If you want to take a little sneak peek, here's a visual representation on the experience of being a great mentor.
Wait a minute. Who's knocking at my door so late?
Oh, good night, sir. Are you alone?
I'm not alone. Even if I was alone, it's none of your business. Who the fuck are you guys?
Don't lie to us. We know there is no one inside.
Would you like to hear the message of the Great Mother?
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Great! You have now understood the importance of spreading the word of the Great Mother. In the next video tape, we will be discussing the being of patience. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright! Hello, little spark! In today's video tape, we'll be discussing the being of patience. Sometimes your colleagues, friends, and even your family might start doubting your convictions about the Great Mother. At those times, you might hear people saying that the sun won't die, and Myron Fox is a big fucking liar. When you hear this type of lies, it's important to close your ears and start repeating the following chant. But get in mind, this is a sacred chant up from the Great Mother as an exercise to be patient for the end of our days. Everyone, please repeat the chant with me so you too can be prepared when temptations and doubt arise. But get in mind. But get in mind, but get in mind. If after that they are still bothering you with frivolous questions, it's better to contact your local temple leader so he can handle things in a more rigid way. In the next video tape, we will be discussing the being of purity. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright! Hello, little spark! In today's video tape, we'll be discussing the being of purity. Most of our new members are very young, talented brothers and sisters in life. Unfortunately, the spirit of human life is especially difficult to maintain the purity of our life, since our bodies are constantly changing in a turmoil of hormones. To prevent any impure activities during missions, our great testimony, Myron Fox, developed a special gear made with the finest Korean silk. The light garments are very comfortable clothes, designed to lock things that should never be seen by the public. Here is a visual representation of how it feels to wear sacred clothing. Great! You have now understood the importance of maintaining a pure soul to be prepared until the end of our days. In the next video tape, we will be discussing the being of wisdom. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright! Hello, little spark! In today's video tape, we'll be discussing the being of wisdom. The temple leaders know that it is very difficult for the average member to keep up with so many rules. Trust me, not even they know all of them by memory. That's why our great testimony wrote 7 books, getting more in depth about all of the great mother teachings. Color Light using the number 678-999-8212 to acquire the full collection by the small amount of
314-159-265-358-979-3-2-6-4-3-3-8-4-6-2-6-4-3-3-8-3-2-7-9
dollars and get a small miniature of the great testimony for free.
Isn't that a great deal?
Just a reminder that all members must have all 7 books since they are used in every reunion.
Heavy penalties
Will be applied to those who don't comply with the order. In the next videotape, we'll be discussing the beam of loyalty. Thanks for hearing this lesson, and always remember, shine bright. Hello, little Spark. In today's videotape, we'll be discussing the beam of loyalty. Recently, there have been some speculations about the government investigating us by using false allegations about the credibility of our organization. I want to confirm that it is indeed true, but do not be worried. This is great news, and great news. So it was all predicted by our great mother, meaning that we finally have reached the ending line. The children of the dark are now persecuting our leaders. They are trying to silence and put us in jail. And ordering all members together at the temple headquarters on the day of September 24th at 5 a.m. We will begin the final step to externalize the light within our soul that we've been working on all these years to build. The process will be painless and fast. Don't ask any questions. We will be waiting for you there. Thanks for hearing this lesson. Always remember, shine bright.
They won't touch my money. Who these fucking bastards think they are? I'm better than all of this. I am eternal. I am eternal. I am eternal.
Ah, thank you, my child. You have become the brightest light in the whole universe. Now that you are worthy, let me free your soul from the weakness of the flesh. Do not be afraid. This will be very fast. I love you, my child.
Coming through my town. So baby, please, let's go out. Tell me quick if you were down. I don't wanna see no else around. When you tell me that you are mine, so come on and hold me tight. Let's just forget about the time.